So let's start off by telling me what an average day looks like for you. So what does a normal day look like?
Well, it's a bit of past and present, really. I had a very difficult winter due to personal circumstances, which got me into a very depressed state. So my average day would be trying to do the things that I needed to do in the mornings. And then by the afternoon, because of the way I felt, I would be sitting around in the afternoon watching television, feeling quite immobilised and stuck, sort of marinading in my misery in front of the television, really. It's like treacle. I felt totally immobilised by what had happened to me and the effect that had on me, yes.
Okay.
Well, it's been absolutely amazing because every week I know that I'm coming here on a Wednesday morning, and that's great. It's absolutely lovely, and it's given me a lot of things to think about and plan for in my spare time. And because of life in general, having families and things, I sort of lost my sense of creativity. It was just, must do this today, must do that tomorrow, and all the rest of it. So as a result of coming here, I felt this kind of surge of creativity coming up in me, which has been incredibly therapeutic because it's given me something else to think about. And it's also made me feel, I can do this and I can do that. And it's working out really well, and finding other little parts of me as well. It's really been a catalyst into other areas, like my music, for example, which this winter I've not been able to touch either. I've got all these instruments sitting around which are just sitting there and not doing anything with because I haven't felt like it. My whole creative side has been really eroded. It's just been it's just been not in action at all. No, just sitting there really and feeling very sorrowful, sad and depressed, yeah. But now I'm feeling a lot better, a lot brighter, and this course has enabled me to think, maybe I can go on some painting courses. So I've started an acrylic painting sessions privately and absolutely loving that. And I'm getting going with my music again and actually discovering what I'm best suited for within that music. And it's actually, ironically, even though after feeling so miserable, but I suppose they do say that comedians have a miserable life. Yeah. I don't know, but I find that I've been doing some amazing, I think really good solos, which have been sort of quite Joyce Grenfell-y. And I got to a stage last November when I couldn't manage my feelings and how I felt and my life, and I felt quite not scared, but I just felt that I just couldn't manage. So I was on medication, and now last week I picked up another box from the surgery, but I thought, well, actually, I've been decreasing it a little bit over the last month, and I've decided I'm just not going to take it. And I feel quite comfortable with that, and I'm sleeping okay. And this creativity that's come up in me is just like, that is citalopram in itself. That's the strongest citalopram that I've had, really. It's not the medication, it's not the actual tablets, but it's the course. And the people I've met and the stories that they tell, the experience that they have, because while we're doing things we have these conversations, and through doing, it's an amazing intimate space where people share some actually quite private things, and that's been great to know that you're not alone in your own experiences. Yeah. The word that I'm looking at and that's coming to my mind is empowerment. It's real turning the tables, turning the tide, being empowered, all those sort of things. There's got to be a word that brings all that in, but it's like a surge of empowerment that comes in through feeling inspired. So it's like inspirations, empowerment, all those words, definitely, yeah. I can't express how amazing it's been. I mean, the other thing is also now starting the support group, having the confidence to do that, you know. Yeah.
You're an inspiration.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
That's
for
fine.
sharing your
Well,
story
thank you.
with us. Thank you.
Yes.